Bake with your friendly neighborhood old bat. How y'all doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Got a cup of coffee in front of me. Didn't realize it was almost done. Or almost gone. Oh well, such is life. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to go ahead and start with Graveyard Flowers. Graveyard Flowers has all your shanty needs met, so please like, share, and subscribe to Graveyard Flowers.
How you guys doing? So, my message for today is love yourself. Like, truly love yourself. If you've been one of the girls like me, you know, the rejected, the chosen ones, the ones who have just, it seems like a toxic pool of people following you your whole life, and you can't seem to get out of it. Well, if you're that type of girl, love yourself.
You're not a girl, you're a woman.
Because no one's going to love you like yourself. Love that little girl in you. Love that little boy in you. That child who was neglected. That child who wasn't loved.
Morning, Negan.
Love that person. Because you're never going to, like, really love anyone fully if you can't know what it's like to love yourself. Like, seriously. Like, I was forced to love myself because I've been the type of person my whole life, being a fucking people pleaser, letting people walk all over me like I'm some goddamn...
You've never been a people pleaser. You've never let people walk all over you. You are a lying bitch. You've walked all over people. You're crazy.
Matt, you know? And I'm not. I'm a human being, and I had feelings, and that shit really fucking hurt me. But them motherfuckers never really fucking cared, right?
Mine too, Negan.
I had to fall to find myself. Like, I fell to the bottom. People have seen it.
I'm sorry to hear that, Negan. I feel your pain, buddy.
But now, I'm putting myself first. I'm putting my pride first, my ethics, my morals. I refuse to fucking compromise with anyone.
Since when don't you put yourself first? You're always putting yourself first. Always. I can't think of a time when you didn't put yourself first.
I've refused to take someone's shit. I choose when to listen. I choose when to care. I choose when to give someone empathy or not empathy. It's a good thing to have for yourself. It's self-respect. To love yourself. To not allow people to run all over you like you're some goddamn dog. Because when you're a people pleaser, that's when I know someone's going to get hurt. Never be a people pleaser. All it's going to do is tear your ass up and hurt you deeply. Love yourself. Please yourself. And don't feel guilty about it, and don't feel shame about it. Because it's okay to love yourself. It's okay. All them other fucking people do, they love themselves and they put themselves first and all this other fucking shit. So why can't you? Give yourself the permission to. You know? Like, I think back about all the times I should have loved myself and had some self-fucking respect for myself when I didn't. I let people walk all over me, treat me like fucking shit. Not anymore. Not anymore. You know? There's a bunch of people that'll come in your life. They'll love bomb you, say how much they love you and shit. You know? Be real nice to you on the phone. But yet, they always want you to fucking compromise yourself for them. That's when you know you're dealing with a narcissist. when they want you to compromise yourself for them? Well, once I see the narcissist, once I know you want me to compromise myself, once I realize that, you're gone. Done. I want nothing to do with you. Bye. Have a nice life. Find another victim. I'm not that bitch. Like, the other day I had this person. And they wanted to come on my channel and start a fake fight on my channel. Like, this bitch honestly wanted me to sling shit back and forth with her. And I was like, no, why would I do that to you?
Young and the Restless style. What?
I know, right?
Weird. Red flag.
Red flag.
That's it. Sorry.
Goodbye. Have a nice life. I'm not going to be fucking played like that, and I'm certainly not going to compromise who I am for others. I don't care what position you try to put yourself at.
None of this ages well because Shanny ends up being told to leave by Rev. Love yourself. Shit.
You know? But the real thing is...
Hey, impress me.
And
How
this is the
you
beauty
doing?
of it when you integrate yourself and you master your intuition, right? When you see the person switch...
Come on in, sit down, take your shoes off, relax, enjoy the show.
When you see the person knowing they're willing, knowing what you've gone through, they're willing to make you look like you're some piece of shit for their uprising, that's when you cut off the umbilical cord real quick and pray them away from your life. Because that's a Jezebel fucking spirit you're dealing with, I'll tell you that.
100%.
Cut that bitch out if she wants you to compromise yourself. If it's not feeling right to you,
then he needs to cut you out because you've been compromising his spirit for years.
if it makes you feel weird and uncomfortable, if it goes against your morals and ethics, don't fucking do it. Don't compromise yourself for another motherfucker. They ain't worth it. They're just trying to get you into trouble. Dumbass thought that, oh, I'm not 42 years old and I haven't figured that one out yet. Well, I guess at the end of the day, they saw my true character because I said no to evil, and I saw their true character because they wanted me to do evil. Like, everything I say is organic, honest, truthful. Is it always kind? No. But that's okay. Not everything has to be kind in life. Sometimes it has to be unnice for people to get the fucking point. But there are a lot of people in this world that don't get that either. They can't seem to get the humanity of the situation. They wanted to put on a big show so they could boost their numbers up. And me, I look like the bad guy.
Boost my numbers? Bitch, you are like kryptonite. You really are. You're like anti-clout. When I show you, my numbers go down.
I don't want to curse anyone out. I don't want to get angry. I'm all about the love and calming and relaxing and shit and chilling. You know? Last night, I just had it.
Sorry.
I just had it with the bullshit. Don't start fucking shit with me when I'm trying to be nice. You ain't gonna like that side. And yes, I will utilize that side if I need to protect myself and my family.
What family?
And I'm not ashamed of using it. Ever. Ever. But you know what? Little advice. If someone tries crawling back from your past, don't take them back. Because God took them out of your path for a reason. God took them out of your life for a reason. There's a reason He took you out. He was protecting you from them. And don't be afraid if you're pushing someone away who tries to get you to do some fucked up shit.
Like what? Rob a bank?
That was not nice, and that was not kind, and I damn knew you weren't my fucking friend, or you knew anything about me when you wanted me to do that fucked up. I damn well knew you weren't my fucking friend when that came out of your goddamn mouth. Like, who the fuck do you think I am? You think everything's a goddamn show? No, this is my fucking life. And you found that out, didn't you? You found out that I was a real bitch, and I found out you were a
Shit.
fake bitch. You got anything to say, hubby?
You're about a fake bitch. You ain't about all this peace and love and bullshit. Oh, son of a bitch. I cannot get comfortable. You're so full of crap, Shanny. You're about as fake as they get. You are. You are about as fake as they get. Fake.
I think the biggest thing out of this latest thing that's like positive that came of it was that I realized that both of our discernment is very, very sharp now. Because this person was very kind, and they baited us in with food. That's what's really fucked up about it. But the bait was food. But when this came up that she's flipped the script and said, look, put me on your show because we're going to do a Young and the Restless style fake fight thing that your numbers are going to fucking pop really heavy. Well, guess what? She didn't need to do that. She got 4,000 views on that video without any of that. So she didn't need to.
Well, I forgot to take my medication yesterday. So I'm really hurting today. Stiff. And I cannot get comfortable to save my ass. I need a pillow or something. I need to get my heating pad. I think that's what I'm going to do.
But
I don't need a motherfucker in my life.
yeah, what I want to say might sound bad to some people, and I don't mean it
Please
bad, so I'm
don't.
not going to say
Yeah.
what that. I will say simply that it was a setup to make her look evil again. And what I take away from it is, holy shit, wow, thank you, Jesus, because I see a snake accurately. So the snake's just
You
get
could
out.
hear it in the voice.
The cadence of voice changes. Don't you want to do this? No, I don't want to dance with a snake.
Get the hell out of here.
That's what I got to say. Thank you.
Yeah.
Peace out.
Like, seriously. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Lesson learned. Though, straight up. Lesson learned. You know. I ain't ever doing that shit again. I ain't ever going down that roller coaster. You know what I'm happy in life with? I'm happy with Jason
Maybe.
and my 2 Kit Kats. And
Yeah.
everyone who ever rejected me, I don't give a shit no more. It's your loss. I just have more time for myself and more love to.
Well, let's see. I've got my husband, I've got my cats, I got my dogs, I got my friends, I got my mom, I got my son. I got even more than that. I got my battle buddies. I got a lot of people in my corner. Because I'm not an obnoxious bitch.
Give to myself and give to Jason and give to the cats. You didn't want my love? I don't need it. I don't need yours, your fake love. Because I'm only after the genuine. I'm only top tier genuine. And if you ever want to be in my life, You better damn make sure you're top tier fucking genuine. Cause I'll cut that shit out real fucking quick. And have no guilt, have no shame, not give a damn what other motherfuckers think. Cause this is my life. I love myself. God told me to guard my heart with all due diligence, and I will. All you past people, you had your chance. You had your chance. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. If Joseph didn't let his brothers and sisters into Egypt, all this shit in Gaza wouldn't have happened.
Oh, holy shit.
There would have been peace in that land if Joseph told his brothers and sisters, bye, bitches. Find some food somewhere else, assholes.
Holy shit.
If you haven't heard about Joseph, you know what his brothers did to him? Threw him in a pit, sold him to slavery, told his father that he was killed. Joseph ended up to be a slave. And then this fucking wicked ass fucking Pharaoh's wife, this whorish woman, tries.
It's amazing how you try to put the Bible into your fucking life. You're not Joseph. You're not. And I forgot that this thing had a pull-out footstool. That helps some.
Tries to make it seem that Joseph raped her. No, not even true. So Joseph ended up in a prison, right? And then he started dreaming a bunch of dreams about Pharaoh and this drought and this famine that's going to happen in Egypt, right?
7 years. 7 and 7.
And he saved Egypt from a really bad famine. But not only that, he saved his brothers and sisters. His ungrateful fucking piece of shit family that don't deserve anything. And now a bunch of Gazans are dead because of that. So, what would have happened if Joseph decided to integrate his shadow person and learn how to say no?
Then he wouldn't have been a type of the Messiah. So,
But there'd be no bloodshed in Gaza.
Well, there's a lot of factors that went into that, Shannon. But okay, I take your point.
You're so full of shit. You are so full of shit.
I take your point.
There's blood all over the promised land of God.
Yeah.
You know, blood may be thicker than water, but spirit is lighter than air. And Jesus Christ said, "Who is my mother, sisters, and brothers? Those who do the will of God, those are my brothers, sisters, and mothers."
That's it.
So my family are those who do the will of God.
The doers.
All that fuck shit my past people did, they weren't doing the will of God. They weren't doing the will of God.
You rarely do the will of God, if ever do the will of God.
I forgive them, but they will no longer be given access to any point in my life. They will be forgiven, they will be loved from afar, but they will not be given access. Because they deliberately broke trust from someone who trusted them with all their heart and soul. And you don't do that to a trusted, honest person. You just don't. That breaks a motherfucker's mind.
You gotta have self-respect.
Yeah. Like, I can't think of any good reason why I would let any of these motherfuckers back in my life.
Right.
After them knowing what I've gone through, knowing all the pain I've gone through, knowing all the suffering I had, and they...
All the pain and suffering. Oh, woe is me. Oh, damn it. Now my feet are getting into it. Son of a bitch. I don't know if I can make it through this broadcast. really don't. I'm hurting all over. I may just have to pick this up later.
They still could do fuck shit. You never loved me one damn day of your life. So, I'm gonna protect my energy. I'm gonna continue to love myself, self-soothe, and protect my energy and be the queen I am.
Queen.
All you lower level people, gotta get to my level, or you ain't getting any motherfucking communication from me. Piece of Maranatha.
Pizza marijuana. I hate to do this, but I am in a royal amount of discomfort. I'll pick this up later in the morning after my medicine's kicked in and my pain medicine's kicked in. Right now I'm kind of hurting and I gotta go. I want to thank everybody that came and saw me. You guys rock. I don't care if you were here for 10 minutes, 10 seconds, or the whole thing. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. You know why? Well, do you? It's because nobody else will. And y'all take care, and I'll see you a little later on this morning. Bye. Peace.